Welcome to Unveiling the Essence of Wisdom, where we discuss life's issues, personal problems, psychological and social concepts, and possible solutions for how to be safe in a chaotic world. Here in the United States, we just finished with a contentious election. And just like after every election, half the country celebrates while the other half weeps. The phrase, "all our gods have clay feet," came to my mind as I observed the joy of Trump supporters juxtaposed against the sadness of Kamala Harris supporters. Both are so very sure the world has irrevocably changed forever. But has it? The phrase, "all our gods have clay feet," is a poignant metaphor that speaks to the imperfection and vulnerability of the ideals, figures, or entities that societies choose to venerate. At its core, this saying conveys the idea that even those whom we idolize, be it celebrities, political figures, or cultural icons, are ultimately human and flawed. This metaphor invites a reflection on the nature of hero worship, idealization, and the unavoidable shortcomings that accompany any human endeavor. All we humans touch is tainted by us because we are nowhere near perfect beings. The expression clay feet is often associated with the biblical figure of the statue in Nebuchadnezzar's dream from the book of Daniel. This statue, composed of various materials, had feet made of clay. The clay feet symbolized a fundamental weakness. Despite the strength of the other materials, the statue was ultimately fragile and could not withstand much force. This story serves as a reminder that grandeur and power can be undermined by inherent weaknesses. Applying this concept broadly, the phrase illuminates the idea that our idols, be they religious deities, leaders, or cultural icons, are all very susceptible to flaws and failings. This notion reminds us not only of their humanity, but also of our own proclivity to place these figures on pedestals. We often forget that these so-called gods can fail, err, or disappoint us in so many ways. In a world that often celebrates success, perfection, and idealism, the acknowledgement of clay feet is a necessary dose of realism. Perfection is a standard many aspire to, yet it remains an elusive concept. By understanding that our so-called gods have clay feet, we become more compassionate toward ourselves and others. This notion encourages us to embrace the reality of our own imperfections as a part of the inevitable human experience. This perspective is particularly relevant in today's society where public figures are subject to intense scrutiny. The rise of social media has amplified the tendency to idealize and subsequently vilify public figures. A celebrity who seems perfect can quickly fall from grace as flaws are exposed. The cycle of idealization and disillusionment serves as a stark reminder that perfection is not attainable, and our collective tendency to place individuals on pedestals is fraught with so many risks. On a personal level, realizing that our idols and role models are just flawed human beings like the rest of us can enhance our own self-acceptance. It frees you from the burden of unrealistic expectations placed upon yourself and fosters a healthier relationship with others grounded in empathy and understanding. The saying, "all our gods have clay feet," should serve as a powerful reminder of the inherent imperfections in the entities we choose to elevate above ourselves in our own lives. We need to learn to recognize the fragility of our idols and learn to give ourselves a little more compassion for the mistakes we make. As we navigate a world filled with idealism and aspiration, let us remember that it is our imperfections that reveal our humanity and allow for genuine connection and understanding with others. All our gods have clay feet. None of them are who you think they are, and none of them will do the things that you want them to. Not all, anyway. Thank you for watching. Have a wise day.